All right, so this is a story about Carnival season. I was in a band called Carnival Season for Birmingham, and we played up in New York several times back in the 80s. This was probably 1986 when we were up there, and me and bassist, vocalist Brad Quinn and drummer Mark Reynolds were sitting in the bar on St. Mark's Place. I've been advised that this is the bar in the Rolling Stones video, Waiting for a Friend. At the end of the video, when they go in and they pick up their Telecasters, and they're like, all right, and that's what this is all about. So we're just in there like having a beer at the bar on St. Mark's Place, and we're sitting there, and the bar is like packed out, and like there's this entity like wandering around from table to table, and like all you can tell, your spider sense is like, oh, there's an extremely inebriated person in this bar, and you just hope that he's not going to make his way over to where you are, because he's going around engaging people. And we're drinking, we're having a beer, but like this is somebody that's been drunk for quite some days, right?
Yeah.
And the whole trip up the East Coast, we had been listening to the Mentors. We had been listening to tapes of the Mentors and just listening to the 4F Club and all that awesome stuff. Anyway, so this guy, he's wearing like a bowler derby and little round sunglasses and a trench coat. And we could hear him talking to people, oh, pleased to meet you, and he starts making his way over to our table, and he's like doffing his derby, and he's like, pleased to meet you guys, I'm Il Duce. And we realized, oh my God, it's Il Duce. It was really Il Duce. And he's like, and he shook hands all around, and he was very affable and everything. He was extremely drunk. This is a true story, I swear to God. And he's like, I'm going back to Oslo. He was telling us he was going back to Oslo. He was just like in a total blackout, and we were just like, awesome to meet you. We've been listening to your music for days and days on the trip up here to New York. So he ambles out of the bar, and a short time later, this very sort of New York character, this kind of like Afro kind of New York biker guy with little round glasses comes running in, and he looks at us and he runs straight to our table, and he goes, did you guys just talk to Il Duce? And we said, yeah. And he said, well, where did he go? He's got to be on stage in 15 minutes. And we just went, we're in New York City. We're in New York City on St. Mark's Place, and we just went, man, he went that way. So that's it. That's the story.
Awesome.